Friends, welcome to my channel. In this video, I want to talk about something insightful topic. Friends, uh, before going to the video, I want to tell you something. I am doing practicing. I am doing practice. I am learning English. In these videos, if I make mistakes, please don't mind and let me know the mistakes which I am making in these videos. Friends, I am making videos to find out those mistakes and to rectify them. So this is the main purpose of making videos. So don't mind if I make mistakes. So don't let me know those mistakes through comments. Friends, today I wanna talk you something. I wanna ask you actually a hypothetical question that is God came to you and God want to give you a boon. What God wanted to give you a boon. What would you ask for? What would you ask for? That is the question today. Today I wanna discuss about. Friends, most of us ask for money and wealth. You know, if we have money is very important for life. If we have money, we can get a beautiful and respectful life, right? So that is why most of us ask for money. So friends, I want to tell you something. If we are getting money that much easy, we don't know the value of that. There is a chance to use that money in a wrong way. So if we do that, how it comes, it will go like that, right? So there is no use if we get money and wealth. uh, when it if it goes like that, there is no use. We are getting that effortlessly without hard work. So some of us ask for success. So if we get success in our life, so we can get everything. Everything comes to you, right? Without without any effort, if you get success, you can't be happy also. Everything comes to you. It is right. Even money also comes to you if you got success. But you can't be happy without effort, without doing hard work. If you get success, you can't be happy. What is the purpose? Are you getting success? But you can, the ultimate result is happiness, right? If you get money, if you get anything, if you do anything, the ultimate thing is happiness. We can ask for happiness. So if we ask for happiness, I want to ask you something. In our whole life, if we have happiness, it it gives us satisfied life. Without sad things, without miserable situations, without difficulties. If you get happiness throughout your life, how it would be? It would be, you know, it would be bored, exhausted with that happiness also. When we get happiness after difficulties, we can enjoy the essence of that, right? So our complete life is with the happiness, full of happiness. We can't be we can't be plus we can't be life, um, we can't get the essence of life, right? So this is also waste. What would we ask for? I will tell you, friends, what would we ask for when God came to you and he want to he wanted you give you a boon. What would we have to ask? I will tell you. I know the answer. Friends, we have to ask for the life which our ancestors live, which our ancestors live. In our ancient India, in our ancestors, which life they lead, that life we have to ask. Without smartphones, without computers, without technology, without so called this success, we want that life. Without money, without money. So, our ancestors have barter system. The barter system means exchange system. What we have more than we need, we give that to another person, and we can get what we want. That is the exchange system and barter system. That life we have to need. Our ancestors, so our you know in that life, they don't know the borders of their land. They don't know this land is belongs to me, this land is belongs to you. They live like a groups, and they do hard work. They live life nature friendly, and they get pure air, pure water, pure food. We can't imagine that life in our future generations. In our future, we can't imagine that life. Even we can't imagine. So that um, that life they live, but we are living. What we are doing, what where we are going, which we are running behind. What is this so called success? you know we are calling this success, but this is not at all success. Our ancestors also knowledge, but they use that knowledge to live beautiful life, um, to live their life in a proper way. But we are using that knowledge to spoil our life, to spoil our health, mental and physical health. Friends, today we all have, for example, I am telling, we all have air conditioners in our homes. Every home has air conditioner. But what it do? It absorbs all the coolness, humidity of the air, and it gives us it gives us cool air. But it releasing more and more heat to the environment, into the environment. But is it is it okay for us? You know, uh, we are polluting our nature. In order to, we are getting so much of unhealthy you know illness. We are getting BP, sugar, and gas in our 30s and 40s. But our ancestors live hundreds of years without getting these type of any any sickness. They don't get any sickness. They live happy and healthy life. But what we are getting, what we are, the, our air is, our air has, air content around us, our air around us content so much of signals and vibrations and all. It make us it give us mental sickness. We are getting Alzheimer's and schizophrenia at earlier days. So is it okay for us? So what we are getting with this technology and so-called success, we are getting more and more lazy. So that is why we are getting physical unhealthiness. Is it okay for us? Where we are going, we have to think once, friends. You know, um, everything, everything, whatever we are consuming, water, air, food, everything is polluted. Everything is polluted. Which life we are consuming, which type of life we are consuming with our knowledge, with our technology, with you know with our success, so-called success, what we are getting. Our India is a self-sufficient country. Before independence, before Europeans came, it is a self-sufficient country. We live our lives um, without rely on any country. We don't import anything. All all uh, wha- wha- all we our needs have in our land. We don't need to ask for anything, but we are running behind other countries now. Why? Because so we have to think once, friends. This is not at all right. Actually, actually, in our childhood, we don't expect we have to buy water. We have to buy purified water, but we are getting that. We are doing that. We are buying our water, and I am expecting that in our future generations should have to buy the air also. They have to buy purified air also. So we are spoiling, with our technology, we are spoiling the nature. If nature wants to renovate herself, we all are smashed out. Our technology, our success, our so-called, you know, life, everything is smashed out. Fraction of seconds, right? But why we are doing like this? Nature have that abundance power, friends. Nature have that power. What we do in Corona, we when Corona comes, when Corona came, what we all would do? We all are afraid of going out of the house also. So if nature want to renovate herself, whatever we do, polluting, if she want to renovate herself, where we where we go. So we have to think um, about this, um, friends. This is my perspective. I want to talk in this video. If I make mistakes, don't mind. Let me know, friends. Every day I am making efforts to learn this language. Um, this is, you know, in order to learning this language, I am learning so many things. So I want to explore them also. So that is why I am exploring even though with mistakes, I am exploring what I have in my mind. If it would be helpful to you, I am thinking. So don't mind about my mistakes. I know I am doing mistakes. This is unfamiliar language for me. Please excuse me if I make mistakes. Friends, if you like this video, just click on the subscribe button. It gives me motivation to do more. Thank you so much for watching this video.